about not getting up at 5 o'clock. Morning, everyone. I was like, if you get up at 5, I ain't getting up with you. You'll have to wait.
You're on your own, kid. Make us breakfast while you're there.
We made him a deal that if he stays in bed past 6, he can stay up for an hour later of a night.
Aye, yeah.
And he's had that deal for nearly a week now. And today's the first day he did. He stayed in bed till 2 minutes past 6. He gets to stay up late tonight.
Yeah. Cool.
That'll be my email. Tell me I'm live. It is indeed. There is that. Right, so we are.
Hey.
Hello, Paul.
Sorry, I was off there. I was just priming some stuff.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Graceful.
Modelling in a modelling hangout.
Dereliction of duty. My goodness.
Oh, it's your evolution. I was looking at the instructions and think, what the hell are you working on?
Yeah. I'm actually really, really excited about this one.
I would be if it was red. It will look good in white.
Yeah.
Even.
Yeah. Don't worry, there will be a red one.
Right, so good morning, everyone. Don't know who's watching. I can't see. Yeah, I'll in a second. I'm just doing all the shizzle on my nizzle.
Yeah. Luke from Pombuilt's there.
Luke.
Warden's there. Colin Gauntlet's there. Jonathan Just is there.
Oh, Johnny.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Cam did well last night, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, he did, yes.
He's a good lad, Cam.
It's a good show last night. Really enjoyed it.
It was all right. It was all right. Yes.
It was funny watching Jamie get slowly drunker and drunker.
The bottles, like, you can always tell because the drinks start like that, and then like that, and then as they get more and more drunk, the head goes back more, doesn't it? Good.
Oh, yeah. Highly amusing.
The level of work last night in that.
Oh, God, it was ridiculous, wasn't it?
No, I still didn't win.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm joking. No, it was so hard to pick a winner.
Yeah.
And we used to do that. We never used to let you lot vote back in the day. If you remember, it was a while back now. It was only us that voted.
Yeah.
It was unbelievably difficult for 8 or 9 of us to pick a build.
Oh, yeah.
Very difficult. What the hell? Big plume of smoke, steam past my window.
Oh. That's your breakfast cooked.
I've had toast. Well, I say toast. It was toast one side, bread on the other.
Oh, that's not good.
It was very thick bread that needed a turn in the toaster. Not criticising Hannah. I hope she's not watching.
Yeah, Oliver come running in the room and he's like, "Can you sign me in on my phone so I can vote?" And I was like, "I can't because I'm already in on mine, mate."
I was like,
So I set him on up.
Excellent.
Wait, it was him.
Yeah, I just didn't know if it was you, just trying to get some extra likes.
No.
Oh, that's good, that. He's a good lad, isn't he?
Yeah.
Morning, Dominique.
Hi, Dominic.
Hey, watching. You know, I haven't done put my spiel in a chat for weeks either. My crap I was putting in every day. Oh. Right then, what am I going to do today? I'm going to fix the overspray on that car. Hey, that'll be fun. Which means more masking of the Civic. I don't know if I got it in me, to be honest, at the minute.
This is not good. This is not good. Sorry, Paul, what was the name of that company?
Dash or hyphen craft.net.
Craft.
Yeah. Hyphen craft.net.
Cheers, mate.
Peter Kenzie saying, "Hi guys, Merry Christmas, you too, mate." It's very nearly Christmas for you in a few hours. What, you got like 5 hours or so into Christmas?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, mate. Got your email this morning. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Jeff's saying, "Good morning, guys. I'm on chat." Morning, Jeff. Morning, Maggie.
Morning.
You're okay? Oh, stupid thing. Ugh.
Not coming up with any results, mate.
It will do. Hang on, I'll find you a link. www.air-craft.
Oh, air. Sorry, I missed that bit out.
Yeah, not just craft.net.
I was going to say, threw me a little bit. Yeah, I've got it now. Sorry.
Yeah. Martin's very good.
A few times.
Yeah, Martin's very, very reliable.
Okay, mate. Thanks. Oh God. I was up early this morning. Can we give me a break? There we go. So look at that. Water. Let's try this one. Let's go with that one. It's just a needle. Where's the needle? Set to go.
So the needle nozzle's there. Holy smokes, Paul.
Go on, break it to me. Go on, break it to me.
So the needle's 13 quid. It's not bad.
Right.
Needle nozzle's 41 quid.
What? Does it not come as a set?
Can't see it. Needle nozzle's 21 quid.
I was not buying an airbrush.
For that price, Paul, you'd be better just go buy the airbrush. The airbrush is about 180.
Yes,
You're going to spend 60. You're going to spend about 80.
What's the brand new airbrush comes with what needle in it? Is it
0.2. The HB Plus comes with a 0.2.
Yeah, it's the fee I want.
Huh?
It's the fee that I want, preferably.
It's the what? Sorry, the 3.
HPC Plus is what I want.
Yeah. Let me have a look. You basically want an HPC of a 0.2 mil needle, don't you?
Yeah, please.
No, it just says optional parts available.
Yeah, I can't find it anywhere on any site.
Yeah, you're gonna have to spend like 70 odd quid for the parts.
Okay, not to worry, mate. I'll have a think.
You can get a B. The B's exactly the same. It's just got a smaller colour cup on it.
Yeah.
Assume you want it for detail work.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, well, that's the idea of that, having a smaller colour cup.
That's what I'm thinking.
And they're 184 quid.
Well,
damn, son, they're not cheap, are they?
No. I think we'll rest on that for a few weeks. Just to...
HBCH. Yeah, 0.3 again, isn't it? Yeah. They should offer them in both, shouldn't they?
You would have thought.
You go custom micron.
No.
Only 400 quid, Paul. Why? Why not? What beautiful airbrushes they are, though.
Yeah, and with a beautiful price to bring them.
Absolutely amazing brushes. Right, Dominique says not been anything Apple to PJ. I think he's on strike.
Who is?
You.
What, build wise? None, not.
Yeah.
Just not doing any builds until New Year because I want to rest.
Yeah, he's on strike. See, so I want more models. I want them now.
Not the same thing.
Wayne Saunders, morning, guys. Hello.
Morning.
Anna's there saying, good morning, everyone. Merry Christmas Eve. Yes.
Evening.
Yeah, it's Christmas tomorrow. How quick has that come round?
Yeah,
I got
just-
my bench
yeah.
update to do today because I couldn't do it yesterday because I had some shenanigans.
The years flown by.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what time I lied to because I've got a lot of video stuff to sort out, which I'm going to try and do the back of while I'm live and then do all
Yeah.
the videoing in a bit.
Mhm.
But I don't want to be out here all afternoon. I want to go. The bench updates take me a while to edit.
Mm.
So yeah, it would be like about midday-ish, maybe,
Yeah,
maybe
just-
after 11 midday.
Just do a short show today.
Yeah,
Right, so what was I going to do?
and then we'll be live tomorrow about 10:30, 11ish.
Okay, I'll be here for it.
Hannah's mum's coming, you see, so I thought I'll be ignorant and
Yeah.
not say hello to them and disappear off from my live stream to say hello to them. So, yeah, I'll probably either fire up at 10 and then leave you lot for 5-10 minutes while I go say Merry Christmas to them.
Yeah.
Or I'll wait for them to come and then come out, but I've no guarantee time what time they're coming.
Yeah.
I might not go live till 11 then. So I'll see. I'll play it by ear. It'll be 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. or normal time.
Just leave it with you, mate.
Yeah.
I'll be sitting in the hangout until you're ready.
Yep. As soon as I'm off there, all this is coming down because the decorations are driving me nuts. Head on the bloody things everywhere I go if I can being attacked. Do me bloody head in. You can't see my cock.
I'm sorry.
You just about make out my balls. Look, they're just there. Look. Ooh.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
I wonder where we were going with that then.
Oh, there. My cock and balls are there. Cock and balls. Oh, I should have put a little hat on that, shouldn't I? Put my bench. Hannah, have we got a little tiny Christmas hat? I had an important Zoom meeting last year.
Oh yeah.
And I did it in here, and I thought, I'll have to take that down. There's no questions about the room as it was, as to what was going on in here, and I had to explain it. Oh, right, okay. I thought, thank God I took the cock and balls down, because you'd be looking at thinking,
What's that all about? Yeah.
the amount of confused comments I get on YouTube, literally like, is that a golden dick? Like, yeah. Yeah, it's a golden dick.
Yeah.
Golden dick, yeah. I think if Hannah's got... Oh, I want a little tiny hat, Hannah. I want to put my penis here.
Right, back in a sec.
Okay.
Just doing some painting.
Okay. Oh. Should I open my pictures and see if all my pictures are still vanished? I'm going to place a bet that they have. And that nothing's miraculously appeared overnight. Shut up.
That's it. See the chat now. There you go. What? Who's banging?
Oh, dear me. Right, so what we got in here?
Pictures. What's that mean?
Nope, not happening. That's not... Oh, Hannah. Pete's getting into bugger the pictures. Yeah, it is, mate, unfortunately. It is a bit of a nightmare, but not much I can do. Sadly, mate, not much I can do.
Morning, Jeff. Morning, Ali.
Hey, Ali.
probably something really.
Oh, Pete, I'll tell you what I got this morning. Email from Molofati Hero. Looks like my Ferrari parts are on the way. Should be here next Thursday. Just in time for New Year. Yeah, so yeah, I had a FedEx notification email this morning actually. So yeah, that'll be just in time, won't it? Perfect timing.
Morning, Sam.
Hey Sam, you okay?
I was just saying a lot to me and Paul, but not you. Oh no, it's Paul W. Just not saying hello to.
Technically, yes.
Yeah, there's too many Pauls.
Oh, pardon me. Rob's there. Morning, Rob. You okay?
Hey, Rob.
And Pete's saying excellent. It is indeed. Talk about timing. It's good, isn't it?
We're in Aftab.
Hey, Aftab, you alright, buddy? Right, what do I need out of here then? I need pictures of that thing.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm in agony today. It's the way I sit in that live show. I sit awkward facing the camera. And it cripples my back.
Move the camera.
It's there, that'd be straight ahead then. Just it's not a nice angle behind. It's got my face in it. It's not a nice angle, full stop, to be honest.
I wasn't going to say, mate.
I know, but I feel the love.
Thought that Alan did well to keep all his Santa gear on last night.
Fair play. And Daryl donated 40 quid in the end.
I know he did, yeah. It's
40, not 30.
yeah. It's
Good man.
just wondered how hot he got underneath all that.
I reckon mine, that hat I had on was uncomfortable enough. I had to keep taking it off every now and then.
Yeah.
So never mind.
10 out of 10 for resilience.
Well, it looked more like a cross between a Santa / judo suit. Like Alan was going to tackle some vicious elves. When you're looking for that one specific picture on your phone and you can't find it.
You have any luck finding the ones you lost?
No.
No.
No, they've gone.
What a bugger.
Yeah, they've gone. I've kept some of my old ones off. Must be off the iPad, I assume. Got loads of goofy pictures of James. He's been doing selfies of himself. But yeah, oh, some pictures of my dogs are still there. Yeah, these are off my iPad in the house. James's iPad is my old iPad, so it's still got some of my pictures on it.
Yeah.
And
it occurred to me that maybe you'd swap laptops somehow. All the pictures are on the other one.
No. It's literally for some reason deleted my pictures off here and put James's iPad. I don't know how I've done it. Don't know how it's done it. I have no idea, but it is what it is. I've got some pictures of my old builds. There's a few in there, and they're all on Facebook anyway.
Yeah.
There's loads of pictures of James. And
They're all hunting them all down.
There's thousands of them on my phone as well.
Oops.
Yeah, it is what it is. If they're gone, they've gone. There's not much you can do, is there? No one cried about it. Especially as I had to recast some of them. Yes, it's not bad going then, is it? Hopefully the better casts. And the decals. Hopefully they sorted the decals as well. Paul, my back has been playing up all week. My neuralgia, Paris. Oh my god. They're two big words, Sam. It's too early in the morning for them. Neuralgia parasitica, also known as lateral femoral cutaneous nerve entrapment.
Okay.
Yeah. Feel for you.
No, you lost me, Sam.
All my lower back is crippling me. My left shoulder is absolutely crippling me. For some reason, my collarbone feels like it's scratching on the surface of my skin today, which always does my head in.
Ouch.
Yep. It's because I have a sharp piece of bone sticking up on it. I just generally feel done in, which is why I'm sat weird. I'm sat like hunched over and forward, trying to stretch my back out.
Yeah, I think you need a break, mate.
Nah. Just all the set my live shows. I don't shit. I don't sit comfortably. There we go. That's a picture I was after. Right, let's send you over. There we go. That's that one sent.
Fancy polishing this now.
No. How long's it been?
Can't remember.
Not long.
It hasn't, has it?
Oh, leave it alone.
Leave it for a few days.
Yeah, leave it the hell alone.
Oh, he's doing Michael Jackson impersonation.
I think it's been about 4 days.
Michael Jackson. Oh, no. Yes.
You've got one glove on.
I'll leave it till the day after Boxing Day.
Either that or he's got a bad case of frostbite.
Hey! Right.
Oh. The worst thing is for me, Sam, I can't take any painkillers. I can take paracetamol. That's it. So I can't take any anti-inflammatories. Nothing. So it's just deal with it. Which is a bit annoying, to be honest, but it is what it is, isn't it? Could be worse. It could always be worse, couldn't it?
Yep.
Definitely.
What the hell? Yeah. Use that now.
Yes.
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 Going there.
Let's get that picture over here. So that's there. Right, where's iMovie? So what's everybody up to in the chat today? What are you all up to? What's going on? What are you all up to tomorrow? And are you going to join me in the morning? What's everybody up to in the morning?
Make those out. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm on there. Okay. Yeah, well done.
The Triple PL Grumpy Men live crew this AM. Yes, indeed, Philip. You could join us. We could quadruple then, couldn't we?
Yep, do it.
Yep. Have you ever tried anything called BioFreeze? Helped after I had knee surgery and couldn't take anti-inflammatories. Not much relief. Felt like an ice pack. Heat can help a bit. The problem is I need a heat pad that will go from my lower back up over my left shoulder, so it ain't gonna work. It'll be alright. I think my tolerance of pain has definitely increased over the years.
You do after a while.
Yeah. Right, what am I doing? Trying to find pictures. Let's not make this a down turn. Let's be positive today. That is my New Year's revolution.
Revolution.
Sounds good though, doesn't it? New Year's revolution. Box y'all. Now we're going to get rid of the negativity. We got rid of it a lot of it this year.
Yes.
So let's continue with that.
Yeah. We don't need your negativity.
Right, where are we going to find this? Messenger. Should be able to find that.
Bye bye. Let's stay up there.
Porky Pig?
Hey, pardon?
Sound like Porky Pig.
I wouldn't know what that was.
Hmm?
I wouldn't know what that was.
Porky Pig from Looney Tunes. Yeah, that's all, folks.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, what do you mean?
I wouldn't know who that was.
That is perfect. Where did I get that from?
How
That's
is it?
really handy. Eh?
What is it?
It's the these blades,
Yeah.
the saw blades, fine and extra fine, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I've got them in a little plastic
Yeah.
thing, and
Yeah.
I found this the other day, just a little canister, and it fits these absolutely perfect.
There you go. They're the CMK blades, those, aren't they?
Yes.
See, it says that for an eye. I could tell by looking at that it was CMK.
And the fact that it was printed on the label.
There's no way I can see that on here. There's no way I can see that on these webcams. I can just tell by the colour of them.
Yeah.
Eyes like a shithouse rat.
I keep meaning to get a handle, but I never get around to it. Yeah. We'll put that down there. That's up there.
John Alex there. Good morning. Hello, mate. Matt B's there. Morning. Hello, mate.
Paul Heffernan's in. Hey, Paul.
Paul Heffernan's there. Good morning, everyone on the chat. Hello, buddy. Paul, I've had needles in my back. That didn't help. After I say remaining positive. Thanks for everything, including the Friday shows. Good stuff. I haven't had that much fun in 2 weeks and appreciate the time and effort from all. Good. Glad you did, mate. Glad you did. No, don't add it to downloads. God damn sheep.
Damn.
Click the wrong button. Dummy.
Yes, indeed. You'll stop channeling Simon there. Yep. Right, done. Need excuse me. Okay, I'll go for that.
Dan Norrison. Hi, everyone. Hey, Dan. You all right, mate?
Yeah.
James is there. Hello, all. Last night, the fire alarms went off in work. Store evacuated. Still outside for 20 minutes. While it turned out someone burned their toast. He carried on eating his lunch while he stood outside. Said he knew it was him, so he didn't bother leaving. Peter Wilson says, Monday all. Equals correction, morning all. Morning, Peter. You all right, mate? Monday all. I like that. You got your Mondoetian. Mondoetian.
I was just trying to think how to pronounce it then.
Mondoshuan.
Yeah, I'll do.
What a great film that is. One of my favourite.
Isn't it?
Wonderful. Yes.
Considering how old it is now.
Oh no! Yeah.
I think it's 25 years old, that film now.
It is.
Great film. Just all round brilliant story, cast.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, script is
scenery,
wonderful.
set.
Not far ahead for 25 years old, isn't it?
That's Luke Besson, wasn't it? The director?
Luke Besson, yeah, he died last year.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic film.
So we need to channel all that out.
I reckon a Sander's going to come out in a minute.
What for this? No, no. It needs to be. I need to chop it open so I can get inside.
You're lighting it up.
Do you want, mate?
Are you lighting it up?
Yes.
I'll rephrase that.
That has lots of very delicate parts on that, by the look of it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I don't want to. I've got.
Where did you get
a
it
few
from?
possibilities here. You want, mate?
Where did you get it from?
It's cosmic scale models.
Expensive?
Expensive level. Expensive. 95 quid.
Really then? It's big, isn't it?
I guess it's 11 inches. It's just a 6-inch model as well. It's
very cool.
I saw it at Telford because I've been buying stuff off Keith for quite a number of years, and I met him for the first time at Telford, and they've got a good chin wag, and I saw this and said, "When you bringing them out?" He said, "They're out now." He said, "I'll put you down for one now."
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah, okay." So,
very cool. That'll be an interesting project there.
But it was, Serenity from Firefly, the ship, spaceship. He had a meter-long version of that.
Yeah.
1,200 quid.
Ooh.
Limited edition, obviously.
Surprise. Yeah, it's quite
absolutely beautiful detail in it, man. So you.
Got to upload a video, haven't I? I knew there's something to do. Part 1 of the Chevelle is going on ISM today. That will get the last part of it up just in time for New Year. And then I can collate all the pictures from you lot, and we'll do a video in the New Year about the Chevelles.
He doesn't do the taxi at the moment, but he was thinking about it.
And the police cars need doing as well.
Well, yeah, well, it's virtually the same vehicle, just with different livery.
And the Junker, not Junker, what are they called? The Chinese.
Oh yeah, the takeaway guy. Yeah.
Yeah, it is Junker. They call them Junkers, don't they?
It's a junk. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Well, the police officers would be good as well.
Yep.
All the armor on. There's loads of good stuff about that film.
Oh yeah, there is.
Like I say, it's 25 years old.
Yep.
Easy.
No, is that you?
Yeah, Gary Oldman's role in that is phenomenal.
Oh, he's superb.
Yeah,
absolutely superb.
The range that actors had in his career.
Oh yeah,
he's played anything and everything, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's just so.
Even like lesser known roles, like out of True Romance, where he plays Drexel the pimp.
Yeah,
scarred up, dodgy eye.
He throws himself into his work. He really does.
Very talented actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too keen when they, like a particular actor just sticks to one type of role.
Well, they get typecast, don't they?
Yeah,
It's hard. I mean, look at Harrison Ford.
yeah,
At the same time, he was Han Solo. He's playing Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
You can skip between the two characters and not relate the same person. That's
Correct.
very hard to do.
Yeah, but then you get other actors who.
Mark Hamill's forever typecast as Luke Skywalker. There's no getting away from it.
But then you get other actors who never change their appearance, never change the way they sound, never change the way they approach a character. It's the same person.
But then on the flip side,
and
some actors,
those characters don't become unbelievable.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But for some actors, that will probably get them more jobs. That consistency in their character.
Yeah,
I'd rather have someone like a Gary Oldman who can.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I mean. I think it swings around about for the type of film. Is some people probably want that stereotypical hard man or whatever, whereas
yeah. Yes, Peter, it is for film.
What am I looking for here? Chevelle Part 1. Where is it? There it is.
Yeah. Mark Hamill was good as the Joker. Yeah.
Wasn't too keen on that film though.
Yeah. Was it called the Joker? Or was it called the Trickster? It was something like that, wasn't it?
That Joker with Joaquin Phoenix is a terrible film.
Yeah,
which was that?
The Joker with is it Jacqueline Phoenix? Whatever his name.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin, yeah, terrible film.
Yeah, it's superb movie. That is.
The film into something.
I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I've got it on DVD.
Really, I didn't like it.
On 4K. Yeah.
You see, for me, things like that, they hit their pinnacle, and they're hard to beat. Like Batman, I don't think you can beat Christian Bale's Batman. For me, that is the pinnacle of Batman. Absolutely fantastic films. Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the best Joker.
No, I understand that, but it was.
You know what I mean? And
Joaquin Phoenix's version is a different take on it.
I know. I didn't like it
from earlier in the Joker's career, if you want to put it like that.
I didn't like the Joker out of Suicide Squad. Not Harley Quinn's.
Yeah,
didn't like that either.
Yeah, some of them are based very much on comic books, obviously, but
and I tried watching that new Batman as well.
I like that as well.
I watched it, but okay, what I did with Christian Bale's Batman is I watched the original one of his where he became Batman.
Yeah,
and couldn't get into it. Didn't like it. I think the story dragged a bit with the League of Shadows and all that, and stuff I'd not seen before because I didn't read comics. Yeah. So I didn't know the backstory on Batman, and that was all new. And I kind of lost interest in the film. I think I watched about half of it, wasn't paying attention, switched it off, moved on. When The Dark Knight came out, I watched that, and that film just grows. And it's Heath Ledger that makes.
Oh yeah, he's a star, really. Yeah.
Oh, hang on, I've got a visitor. 2 secs.
Hi, Joe.
Morning, guys. How is everybody this morning?
Okay, recovering still.
Yeah. Still cleaning?
Pardon me?
Are you still cleaning?
Kind of.
Morning, Joe. Morning, Joe. Sorry, Hannah walked in.
Morning.
Right, so the reason I didn't get on with our original Christian Bale film is I'm a big fan of the Tim Burton ones with Michael Keaton.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. Yeah.
The first two, he did a great job on them.
Yeah.
The rest of them, you don't want to talk about. They're like the prequels to start. They went terrible with Schwarzenegger and.
Yeah, don't even mention the one with
Val Kilmer.
Clooney. Oh,
so I think I went into the Christian Bale ones like, I'm not going to like this because I like the other one.
Yeah.
And I think that gave me a bit of a
It was a much darker version.
Yeah.
And
I think I've gone into the newer Batman with the same attitude because I like the Christian Bale one. So I think if I watch it again, I'll probably enjoy it more. It was good, I did like it. It was better than I thought it'd be. The only thing I'll say is he definitely comes across as a whiny teenage.
Oh yeah, very much an angsty teenager.
He's like Kevin from Harry Enfield.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, I suppose so.
That was annoying me a little bit, but it's probably a good way to portray him the way they're probably trying to.
Oh yeah, and the fact that he was very violent as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I got about 2 hours into it, and it's also a very long film.
Oh yeah.
If it's not keeping your interest, you're gonna thingy off. No, I'm not either, Atab, but I wasn't with the Christian Bale ones either, and I love them. There's probably 3 of my favourite films.
I wasn't so much a fan of the third one. I
thought The Dark Knight Rises were
no, I didn't think the storyline was very good, to be honest.
I still think it was good. The second one, the one with the Joker, is phenomenal.
I mean, Anne Hathaway's Catwoman. Wow, yeah, okay.
Oh, and yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes.
The things that woman can do with it. Anyway, moving on.
Anyway, yeah, moving on. So yeah, I'm going to give that Batman another go. I think I'll watch it again.
Yeah,
one night.
yeah, you should do. And you should give the Joker another go as well.
I watched that with full attention. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh, fair enough then.
I tried my best on that. It's yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should give it another go. Maybe I should
give it a bit of time.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna. Yeah.
Sue's there. Morning, everyone. Merry Christmas. Hello, Sue.
Morning, Sue.
Daniel Berry's over. Yo. What up, G? What up, Joe?
Not much, buddy. Got up late this morning.
Oh,
well, that's just outrageous.
Don't worry about that, mate. At least
black mark against your register.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the wife decided to drive herself into work today because she's working a 12-hour shift today. And yeah, sort of put a crunch into our plans for tonight, but that's okay. They called her last night and asked her to extend her shift. So
right.
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me for a minute.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah.
Do you think Jamie managed to get up and do the things he needs to do today?
No.
Or do you think he's feeling? He's
still in his pit.
Pain this morning.
He said he was in rehab this morning.
That was funny, I've got to say.
Pelican.
Just wouldn't be Christmas without one of us having a loop.
I mean, there you go. I mean, he could have been, bad. Do you know what I mean? At least he was okay, if you know what I mean.
He remained civil.
That's the way yeah.
He was happy.
Yeah. He wasn't. It was just funny, seeing him kind of like get slowly but surely more sozzles as the evening went on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, does everyone in the public plate yesterday that Chevelle Gundam is such yeah, it's very good. Very good. Is that your stomach or something? Is that mine? Must
On
be
my
mine.
stomach.
Yeah, my stomach gurgling away. Sean White said, good morning, folks. Hello, Sean.
Morning, Sean.
Sam's there wishing you a Merry Christmas, Joe.
Hey, Sam.
Stephen Farnsworth, morning, everyone, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, bud. You all right? Obviously, Sue's there as well. Peter from York saying, good morning, people. Just off to work, so smash the like and watch you again later. Nice one, mate. Have a good day at work.
Oh, speaking of which.
Scammer Chris saying, morning, all. Just caught up with the end of the live show from last night. I'd like to thank the live crew in the chat for the kind words of my 300 to sell. It's beautiful, mate. Very, very nice build.
Was, wasn't it?
Very
Where did
nice.
that was the Archies from?
He did put it in the chat last night. It was from.
Oh, did they?
He did put it in the chat last night. I forgot where it was from.
Wow.
Well deserved winner. Yeah, well deserved winner. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Currently sat wrapping wife's Christmas presents before she gets. Oh God, do Hannah's here too.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I got to do mine too.
What have you bought, Hannah?
A couple things.
Oh, we're not here. I think I was only around for about 30 minutes, so Jamie drink at least 3 during that period. Yeah, he had a few. So yeah, I'm gonna stay live till around about midday. I've got a bench update to do that I should have done yesterday. That was the plan, and I'm just mucking around trying to get all the bare bones of it together. So it doesn't take me as long as much as I like being out here. I don't want to be out here all day today. I want to go in the house for a bit. I'll be out here later on, but I want to spend some time with my boy today, and maybe Hannah, I suppose.
Suppose.
If you have to. Yes, got a bench update to do. So, has anyone got any New Year's revolutions? I've changed the name now. The revolutions. What are you changing? You got any, Joe?
Nope.
Any New Year resolutions? Have you got anything? We'll stick to modelling related mostly if we can. If you want to get into your personal life, that's up to you.
Build more models.
That's a good one.
Actually, I'm going to be building less.
Oh, why is that?
Because I'm going to be taking more. Well, I'm going to be doing fewer models, but doing other things between them. So, because I've got other hobbies, you see,
Oh,
right? And I've been neglecting them over the last 12 months. Right?
Can I ask what your other hobbies are?
Well, one of them's photography for starters.
Very good.
Drawing and painting as well. I've done nothing on that front.
Oh, you do drawing and painting?
Yeah. And I've done nothing on that front at all of the last 12 months because it's been like build after build after build after build, and no, got to stop doing that. It's just dominating me. It's just I've got to stop it.
What's the word? Distribute your time more evenly amongst your hobbies.
Yeah. So what I'm going to be doing is a bit like yourself, where you're going to be, to a certain degree, trying to plan out what you're going to be building throughout the year, right? And so you can fit other things in there. Excuse me. Yeah. So a few models.
I'm gonna try and sort my shed out one way or another. Get hold of a model factory hero, and just keep on modeling.
And buy the other black glove.
Yeah.
The two then.
I'm too tired. And the other one I'm going to try and do, which is probably most important, is I'm going to try to get back to work somehow.
Yeah.
Don't push yourself and injure yourself.
Don't.
That's what the problem is, you see. But everyone, even work, have told me you got no chance. Doctors, no chance. But
Don't be crippling yourself, mate, doing that.
yeah.
For me, I got a few. I got a few for next year. So the main one for me is focus more on the positivity and not the negativity is my main one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am going to start trying to keep negativity out of the Hangouts and my life, and there's a few things I'm gonna do that some people may not like.
Can I stay, please? Don't get rid of me.
No, there is. I'm gonna have a. There's. Yeah, I am.
Have a reshuffle about.
I'm gonna have a reshuffle back. Get rid of all negativity.
Mm.
Anyone that I think is being an arse or fake around me or adding
Yeah.
any toxicity to my life or my Hangout or
You
our.
keep putting out some big words this morning.
I know. I'm going to remove you from my life. I am literally going to block you and move on. It's
Yeah.
what I'm going to do.
Good plan, mate. Good plan.
Definitely. I want to plan out my build this year a bit if I can, which is what I'm just doing now, trying to get my
Yeah.
picture.
It's a good idea.
Kind of not have a set in stone order, but kind of know I've got these kits I'd like to do this year.
Yeah.
One of them's going to change because last night, well, actually, I need to speak to Carlos and see when he's going to release the escort because it might not be next year, but he's releasing the WRC escort.
Mhm.
Which, if you remember, last year I was going to do the Martini one and use those resin bits to transform mine, which are not nice resin bits at all.
Right.
I don't need to anymore. I can wait for that kit now.
Yeah.
That's good. So I'd like to do that. But yeah, I want to keep the builds going, keep the videos going. I want to get my Patreon more successful if I can, get more people on board, keep people, improve what I'm putting out there for people. That's my main plan. I have another one which some of you know of that I'm in the process of trying to look at and sort. I'd like to get that going. We'll see how that pans out.
Watch this space.
Yeah, but more importantly, I'm removing the negativity. If you're adding anything that isn't even slightly positive to my day-to-day life, I'm getting rid of you. And I did it yesterday to somebody on my Paul-ISM page. A few people have been blocked on there, not going to lie. Just because I don't want you looking at my work anymore. I've gone through and got rid of people. I don't get rid of people for no reason. If you vanish out my life, I do it for a reason. But there's one yesterday that was criticising my clear coat on my BMW, saying, not sure about that clear coat. However, and that was it. That's all he put. I was like,
that guy. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And I've had dealings with him before. You know what? I thought, so I'm going to swear. I was like, fuck off.
Yeah.
I just blocked him. Gone.
Yeah, enough.
There
Don't
is.
need it in your life.
Yeah. So there's a few people who will no longer see my work on my Paul-ISM page, and they're not anyone that's going to add anything positive. They're just lingering on to look, and not in a good way. Not in a good way. So they've been removed. And I'm going to continue to do so. If you add any negativity or stress or drama, I'm going to zap you. That goes for the chat in here as well. Yeah. So, yeah.
Don't need the drama.
Nope, none at all. So
I love drama in real life, not bringing it here.
Yeah, I suggest everyone behaves themselves.
Yeah.
Around the group next year because my zero tolerance is coming into effect. And the great thing about Facebook is it's the main place I interact.
Yeah.
And without sounding like an arsehole, I can make you vanish in a heartbeat. All I've got to do is block you and you can't get in the Hangouts. You can't see any of my work. You can't join any of my groups.
Yeah.
And you're out of my life. That's it. You're gone. So it's as easy as one click and poof, you're gone. Like I say, I don't mean that in a horrible way, but I've been dealing with so much negativity over the last 2 years. I don't want to deal with it anymore.
Yeah.
I really don't. I'm bored of dealing with it. I had a good chat with the lads in here last night. Joe was the only one here, I think, out of you lot. And last night put a lot of things into perspective. Because I did say something quite drastic last night, didn't I, Joe?
Yes, you did.
And I've thought about it overnight. And I've changed my mind about that. So.
And I like the direction you're going in. I like the thought process you've made since last night. Yes, I like the way you're going.
Yeah, definitely. Well, the way we look at it, when we were talking last night, any negativity any of us adds in here now can be passed on, not necessarily meaning to people in the chat. You know, do people want to come here in the morning and hear
negativity?
You probably don't. The same way that I don't always want to hear negativity of other people as well. But there's a difference between negativity and sharing a problem as well, because
That's right.
you know, we are a group, especially in the Hangouts, and there's more to the Hangouts than just this. There's this, the live show where you all join and you're all there. And then there's the Off Air Hangouts, which is different again because it's more personable. There's then spin-offs from the Off Air Hangouts. There's a Hangout group chat, which I want to speak to you about, Paul, as well, because you're not in there.
I'm not.
We're going to sort that.
Mm.
And there was somebody else who we're going to talk about as well. I forgot what it was now. And that's another aspect to it, because you've got the live where we're all here, but we have to be behaved. The off air where we can be ourselves more. Not that we're fake, but you know, we can talk about family, problems, anything. We can talk about in private then. And the Hangout group is different again. It's a private chat group. And I've done that with Patreon as well. We've got Patreon where you get videos. You get some Patreon exclusive videos now, or you will do. One's in progress with that Civic. So that adds the personability to that. There's also the Patreon group chat, which is proving not bad. I'm quite happy how that goes. People are now saying good morning to each other, and it just adds another element to the community, doesn't it? And a bit more friendliness to it.
Yep.
And that's the way it should be. So there's no negativity in there at all. There's no negativity in our Off Air Hangouts. Zero.
No, I've got to say, in the Off Air Hangout, the atmosphere has improved immensely since last year. Okay, for reasons which I'm not going to go into. In fact, Jamie and I were discussing this yesterday morning. Exactly the same view. It's a much happier place to be.
Good.
You know what I mean? So
I'm much happier in there now. We could really get into this. I'm not even going to bother.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I totally agree. Things have improved. We've got new people on board like Joe, Paul, yourself, Paul. You're fairly new to us as well.
Yeah.
And it's good. It's good. It's definitely improved the ambience and atmosphere of the Hangouts to a much more less stressful and friendly place to be.
Yeah.
It is. So yeah, that's it. I want to get rid of the negativity. I really do. I'm sick of dealing with it. It puts me on a downer. I come in here and I probably put these lads on a downer sometimes, dealing with some of the stuff. And we don't need it. At the end of the day, it's our hobby. We come in here to relax. We've all got other things to deal with other than just, you know, the pitiful crap that most people can't deal with other people doing.
Yeah.
But I will say one thing. I'm going to say this publicly once. I was going to mention this from a bench update, and I thought, no, I'll keep the negativity out of it. And we've mentioned this before. What people do in their own private life is their own fucking business. It has nothing to do with you or anybody else. What other people do in their private life. I've got no idea what goes on in Paul's life when he's not on screen, Joe's, the other Paul, and as you don't with me as much.
Yeah.
And there's a reason for that. It's because it's our private life.
Yeah, exactly.
What it is. We show what we want to show in here. And for me, it's this. You lot will never see past that door. You won't, because it's my personal life.
That's right.
Seriously.
That's
the way I want it to be. This is me in here. That's mine in there. That's for me only. So what I do out there has nothing to do with anybody else but me. And if you can't get over that, then there's two things to do. You can unfollow, unsub. Actually, there's three. Unfollow, unsub, and block me. And bye. We're done. Yeah. You never have to deal with me again, and I never have to deal with you. It's as simple as that. Mind your own business, deal with your own life, and get on with your own things in private. Because, I don't give a shit what you're doing. I couldn't care less if you're buying yourself a new bin from Homebase or you're going on holiday. I'm not really all that bothered. I'm not. And it's none of my business if you are or where you go and what you're doing. It's none. It's none. It doesn't directly impact what I'm doing, so I don't really care. You enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, and I'll do the same with mine. Yeah. But there are far too many people who stick their nose into other people's private lives when they They should mind it and deal with their own stuff about it. And that's it. That's the last time I'm going to mention this. I was going to mention a bench update, and I thought, no, I'm not going to bring any negativity to my bench update at all. Well, there's one little bit. I've got to talk about Gary and John.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Only because it was a thing that happened this year, and we're going to do a good thing for them next year. So for Gary, we got the LFA build in Feb. We'll do as a tribute to him.
Yep.
And in, memory's going out, October? Was it October when John passed?
It was August when John passed.
Oh my God, was it that? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
As quick as that gone.
Yeah,
In August,
very
we're going
quick.
to do something for John. Now, John did have a lovely, and it was beautiful, Sherwood Green Mercury Cougar.
Yeah.
And I would love to build a model of it. We can't find them. We can't find the correct year at all. And I'm not doing something that'll make do and do the wrong year. There's no point in doing it, is there? It'd have to be that specific year, wouldn't it, Joe, to make it a proper tribute to him, really?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm friends with him still, and Jamie is. So I think we'll get in touch with his family, probably his daughter, and just say, look, we were friends with John. We want to commemorate his passing next year. What other interest did he have? I know, sod's law, he loved Holdens as well. Can't get kids to Holdens. Well, there's a new one coming out, isn't there? But that's going to cost us all a fortune to get a Holden kit from Oz, so that ain't going to happen. So we need to find out, did he have any other... And I'm going to go with cars, because he was a car man. He was a petrol head, John.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, what other cars did he like, really like? And hopefully it's something like,
Ferrari.
Yeah, something like that. No, some just generic we can find easily as a kit.
Yeah.
And
I thought John was also into Mustangs.
possibly.
That might make it easier.
The Mercury Cougar is a Ford, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he probably was a Ford fan, wasn't he?
Yeah.
We'll figure something out. Me or Jamie will speak to his daughter, and we'll figure that out for August. But they were good guys, those two. Really good guys. Complete polar opposite of each other. Gary was an absolute ruthless arsehole.
Yeah.
John was just a really nice guy, wasn't he?
Yeah. Can I just say something, Paul?
Yeah.
Everybody should remember that this hangout is here for everybody to forget about the bullshit in life. We're here to enjoy modeling and shoot the shit about modeling and everything else, because this is where we forget about the outside world. So any negativity you bring into here is not good for us. So you need to remember that this is a place that everybody comes to forget about shit in their life.
Yeah.
Because this is our happy place. Modeling is everybody's happy place. Because if you didn't have a happy place of modeling, you wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
So that's all I wanted to say to everybody.
Also remember as well, two more things while we're on about it. If you join the Hangouts, you're choosing to join. No one's forcing you to. You don't have to. It's up to you if you choose the button to do that. Also the same if you're watching as well. If you're watching, you're choosing to do so. So that's it. And this is an Off Air Hangout. I changed the name of this a while back from stream. The Friday night to stream. The Friday night has structure and a purpose, where we have a set amount of things to get through.
Yep.
Sometimes we're on for 3 hours, like a few weeks ago. Sometimes we're on for 2 and a bit, like last night. There's no time scale. I don't set that we're going to be on for 3 hours. But what I won't do is sit there, when we go for everything, and sit there for half an hour of dead air, because it's a live stream, it's structured.
Yeah.
They offer Hangouts, and I changed the name. These were originally called streams, daily live streams. Somebody said something to me, so I changed the name. These are Off Air Hangouts. So I'm sat here today doing absolutely nothing right now. I'm just collating pictures from a bench update, chatting with you lot. And that's what you're going to get out of this. There's nothing else in it. And we're going to talk about anything and everything, from the most random thing like wood chippers, gaming, models, everything, because it's just an Off Air Hangout. It's just us chatting away. And like I say, you don't have to watch.
Nope.
There's somebody watching, and I don't know why you're watching, if I'm completely honest. And there's nobody chatting in the chat right now. But there's people watching, and you choose to watch. So whatever I talk about or Paul talks about, we're just talking. If you want to change that, come and join us, and we'll talk about it. That's fine. But you're choosing to join us in what basically is I've opened up our Off Air Hangouts publicly for everyone to join in. And I know a lot of people love watching them because they get comments all the time that it makes a difference to day-to-day life. And that to me means the world. It really does. But I don't want to be criticised for what we talk about or, oh, that subject's boring. Well, switch off and go watch another channel. It's as simple as that. No one's forcing you to watch.
That's right.
That also goes for the content showed. I think I'm safe to say, other than Paul, and I used to be, I think we're all pretty much quite prolific car modelers in here. Paul does all sorts, but Paul does cars as well.
Yeah.
Joe really does cars and trucks. I think that's pretty fair to say.
Yep.
Once you think you're thinking about, you are, I know you are looking at armour and that because I've heard you talk about it a few times now.
Yeah.
I think we need to encourage people to do other things other than cars.
Yes, but it's your personal choice what you do.
Yeah.
Paul's new to the hobby. Paul's doing cars. He may branch out and do armour in the end, and that's all he'll do. You don't know. I started off with armour. I went through to aircraft and then built everything. Then we're back to armour, aircraft, and cars. And I've stuck with cars for nearly 5 years now. But if you're saying that, oh, it's all just cars, well, you can change that. You can post on ISM, and you can put your ships, figures, tanks,
aircraft,
and you can share your work on there. That's up to you to change that. You can join the Hangouts.
Get involved, interact with us.
Once you join the Hangouts and I know you can come and join us live. And you can promote your aircraft modelling, you can promote your armour modelling, and you can add it. And I'd love to have it. I'd love to have more people on the live stream on a Friday night who build armour and aircraft. We are looking for new people to join us. We are. And I tell you, last night from having Cam on, Cam would make a fantastic addition to the live stream.
I think so.
Great guy.
Yep.
100%. I am going to talk to him, and Cam, if you're watching, but he works shift work, and that's what makes it difficult then. So if you're thinking, oh, we only see cars on ISM, well, you don't. It is a majority of cars, and it is quite rare for a Facebook group. If you don't build cars, you can change that by sharing your work. I can't. I've tried building aircraft now. I'm bored of them. You probably won't see it off me for a very long time. So you're only going to get cars off me. The other guys, it's up to them what they build and what they share. But if you're thinking, oh, I only see this, but you're modelling aircraft and don't share your work, well, that's partly the reason.
Yeah.
Part of the reason. So you can help change things. You can help promote your side of the hobby. I've had this discussion before with people. Oh, there's too many cars. Well, have you shared your work lately? No. If you're not sharing your different genre of modelling, are you part of the problem? So that's it. You can help change it. ISM's not a car modelling page. It's everything.
Yeah, it is.
It's just... And it sounds a really big-headed thing, and it's always happened. Whatever I build is what you prominently see on ISM. And it's changed over the years. If I start building aircraft, you'll see loads of aircraft because people just see work and then start posting their own stuff. So, if you're building aircraft and armour or figures, post them on ISM. Let's see them. I don't not look at work and go, oh, it's not a car. I'm not commenting on that. I've got an overall interest in modelling, and I've built near enough everything, so I appreciate all the techniques and skill levels required for different stuff, and will quite happily comment on a nice piece of armour or a nice aircraft or a nice figure. I am not just blindsided to cars. I am not.
You see, I don't get that. If you look at international scale modelers, for the first two posts.
There's a good mixture.
There's a great mixture.
I think some people go with blinkers on. That's the problem.
Yeah.
A preconceived opinion about the group is what happens.
Yep.
But that's negativity. We're not going to get into that. But post your work. If you don't build cars and you're thinking, oh, there's too many cars, but you build aircraft, post your work. No one's going to criticize you on ISM. Nobody. Nobody, it won't be allowed. They'll be zapped and kicked off in a heartbeat if anyone does it. So you are safe to post on ISM. You're safe to post on Sue's group. There's a bit too much food on Sue's group. I go on there and come out hungry. I very nearly posted a picture of a Ferrero Rocher last night because I've seen loads of food. I thought I was eating a Ferrero Rocher. I was like, should I take a picture of it and put it in there? But there's safe groups to post in. There's other groups out there, and I've seen one this morning criticising people for the finish on cars, for the clear codes. And you don't need to hear that because it'll stop people posting cars in the groups, and then you are a biased group then. So if you build anything other than the genre you're seeing in any groups, post your work.
Yeah.
And then it'll change the dynamic of the group. Because if you start posting aircraft and more people see aircraft, they might think, oh, I'll put mine in. How often do we sit here through the day, see someone on Facebook and go, I forgot to do that, post that, buy that? All the time I do that. How many times are we influenced by Facebook in buying things? Modeling related.
Yeah.
Joe did it. Joe painted his car. I went and spent a load of money on paints. It's how it works. So if you want to post in your genre or subject, you're not promoting your part of the hobby and encouraging others to take part in it as well. And then it becomes a vicious circle of just cars.
Yeah.
Because all the car modelers are seeing cars and posting it. So you can help do this. I really wish I could build cars and tanks because I genuinely do enjoy the subject. I love aircraft. Aircraft are awesome. I love, I've got several favourite aircraft. P-51 Mustang Ds are my favourite aircraft of all time. And I've tried 3 times now to build that goddamn Tamiya 32nd scale kit. I just can't get through it. My mojo just goes. My head just goes. I can't do it.
Well, I've got quite a variety of builds. People know me and what I've built in the past. And I try to mix it up, mainly from my own sanity. But I feel very much in the minority in that respect. I would actively encourage people. Go out of your comfort zone. If you are into a single genre, that's no bad thing. Don't get me wrong, but try something else just once and see how you get on with it.
You will. A lot of the techniques transfer across.
Yeah, they do.
So many of them, you will pick up new things and improve what you're already doing by building different genres of models.
Yeah.
While they cross over, some of them are very specific. Like rescribing. Build yourself an aircraft that needs lots of rescribing. It will improve your rescribing on cars no end.
Yeah, absolutely.
No end. It will, because there's no way around it on aircraft. Rescribing a window on a car is nothing like putting a panel line back in to the same line you fully sanded off on an aircraft, because it's hard to do well.
Yeah.
And you'll get better at doing it. So it is. No, I wasn't criticising the food thing, Sue. No, don't get me wrong. I wasn't criticising the food thing. I was joking that when I go on there, I feel bloody hungry by the time I come out. What was it yesterday I saw? I was like, oh my God. And Justin keeps doing it in my supporter group.
Yeah, strudels and...
Oh my God, did you see this morning the cheese straw thing? And I was like, oh, for God's sake. No, I wasn't criticising your group, Sue. I was joking that it makes me hungry when I go on there. I am laughing at Paul's comment further up there. He said, totally agree with the food, Paul. Some of it will feed to my dog. I didn't mean that. I actually didn't mean that. I wasn't criticising it. I was joking. And I did generally nearly take a picture of a Rocher last night. Go, there you go. That's what I'm eating.
Hi, Tracy. Hi, Paul.
What you do in your group, Susan? Yeah, I wasn't criticising it at all. I wasn't criticising it at all. But do you see what I mean, though? Because someone's posted food, it influences other people into posting food, and that's like me going, "Oh, Sue's group's just a food posting group," when it's not. It's just a trend that people are following. Whereas if people started posting wacky aircraft models made from styrofoam dinosaur eggs,
the hell did you get that from?
Well, it's just random. I bet if somebody else would try it and you see another one.
Yeah,
it's like setting a trend. It does. It spurs people on. So you can change that by thinking, "Oh, there's a lot of cars here. I'm going to put a picture of my plane on," and then other people will see it and go, "Oh, I've built that.
Yeah.
It's my one." And that's how it works. So it's not that it's biased; it's just the way it works. And Facebook's also a git of knowing what you like and feeding your timeline with it. Hence, Starring a Machine from me is full of share pictures of Chevelles and Super Bees. Because Facebook knows I like them and keeps putting them on my timeline, and I keep sharing them across. And because I'm sharing them, it then puts the algorithm on Facebook and shows me more.
Yeah.
See you, Paul.
See you, Paul. Have a good Christmas, mate.
Yeah, Paul, have a good Christmas.
Snowball effect, it is. But it can be changed, Paul. This is the annoying thing. The people who are like, "Oh, it's just this and this and this." Well, do something about it then. Post your work.
Yeah.
Post your work, and then it'll change the dynamic a bit and move it on. If you're going to sit there and bitch about it, which some people have done,
It doesn't solve
and
anything.
not
no.
do anything, it's not going to change it. It's not going to change it. You can see other groups where the dynamic changes and they head in one way. And unless you actively go on and do it, then that's it. When I share my work around, there's pages called Airfix Modelling. I share all my cars on there. I don't care. It's not in the rules, it's Airfix only. I'll go through the rules and check, and if it doesn't say that it is, I'm putting my work on there.
Yeah, that's it.
Because
It's always
it's
nice to see.
it's the Tamiya Fujimi Aoshima group, run by Ken, who's one of my supporters. He's in our supporter chat, which I never knew that was his group. It's quite a big group, that. It's not just for Tamiya, Aoshima, and Fujimi kits. People keep asking all the time. So you can post what you want on there. And to be honest, I think they need to change the name of that group.
Yeah.
But, yeah, if you can share it, but put your work up. Seriously, ISM's not just cars.
Definitely not.
Cars. It's everything. And like I say, I would love to put pictures. I could put old pictures of aircraft up. I can go for it. Oh, no.
There you go.
There you go.
I can go
Couple
through
of reasons.
Facebook. I can go through Facebook and try and find pictures of my old aircraft builds and share them. And I might well do that today. I might do a throwback post and find one of my old P-51s or something. Yeah. So I think what we get from this is, and this is the people that do it, I'm going to swear a day today. Stop whining like a fucking bitch. If you don't like something, change it.
Woo! I love it.
So there's two ways to change it. Either fuck off out the group and go somewhere else, or share your work more.
Yeah.
Share your work. Share your different genre.
Yeah.
That
Those-
may
those-
encourage others to share their similar interest in a genre, or think, "Oh, there's an aircraft. I did that, but I also did that tank at the same time. I'll share a tank."
Yeah,
And
don't sit there whining about it. Get involved.
Trust me, it will. But
Get
stop
involved.
fucking moaning at people at what they're modelling. Stop moaning. Enjoy your hobby, sort yourselves out, and don't worry about what other people are doing. That's what I'm taking out of this today.
Totally agree.
And that's where we're going to move on now. We're going to make things more positive. All right?
Yep.
Quick one, Paul. Did you actually do a video build on this Evo? Because I found part one, but that's it.
That's an Evo 6. I did a video.
Yeah.
No.
What I could see was it like part one of that, but couldn't find it.
That's behind me, part built, mate. Yeah, it's different kit, the Evo 6.
Ah, right, okay.
The rally car's slightly different. It's got different front bumpers on it.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't carried on. I think it's totally different running gear and everything on it, mate, as well.
Oh, right, okay.
I think. I can't remember now. But
Possible.
oh, it is Johnny. If Johnny it's not like Paul to drop a lot of F-bombs.
Ooh.
It is.
You should hit him in the off air.
Off air is different. I'm behaving.
Obviously.
And Tracy's hit the nail on the head. This is a saying that's been with my Hangouts for years.
Yeah.
Because we got told as a group years ago when we all got thrown off a group for being a members of ISM. We got told to fit in or fuck off.
Yeah.
That was what I was told on another group. And that was Facebook Scale Modelers, I believe it was. And I recently got thrown off there again, not long ago, for sharing my work over there because I wasn't allowed to. Anyway, yeah, we got told to fit in or fuck off. And we shortened it to FIFO. and it's become the Hangouts motto for many years. If you don't like it, just leave. It's as simple.
Totally agree.
I'm sick of hearing people moaning about the way things look on people's models or why certain things shouldn't be done. Mind your own business and just do your own thing. So we're going to ditch all this negativity in the new year, and we're going to concentrate on the positivity. Seriously, if you don't like it, and some people have done it lately, I could get into so much here. There's a lot of sheeple lately, and if you have become one, it's a real shame. A lot of people have disappeared out of the chats lately, out of here, and not commenting on work on ISM as well. Very sad to see, but if you're going to be a sheeple, good riddance to you, because I'll get rid of you in the end. And I am mulling over what to do with my personal Facebook page as well. So, yes, but yeah, let's keep these Hangouts off air positive, all the off air chats positive, the live stream positive, and ISM positive. Sue's group is one of the only other groups I feel quite happy reading and posting on, because their group is really well run and they've got a lot of good people on there. Everywhere else, it's like the bloody Wild West. You take your chances posting in there as to what somebody's going to say to you. And a famous one was that Cuda I made, not last year, the year before, where that Jim said it looked like it'd been built by an 8-year-old following the instructions. You don't remember when I had the screenshot of me saying, "Fuck off, Jim." He got banned and I got a warning. Yep. And that's enough F-bombs now. I think I've had about 20 this morning.
Yeah. You've had your allocation.
Yes, I have. If modeling's not funny, you can't have a laugh about it, what's the point? It's what I said, some people just stick their nose in other people's stuff too much.
If it's not fun for you, stop. Go do something else.
Hard drugs, class A.
I wouldn't go that far, but there's plenty of other hobbies.
Knitting. There we go. Right then. Wasn't a rant. Observations, they were. Observations. New Year revolutions. They're not reservations. Could be reservations. No New Year's resolutions for me. These are New Year revolutions.
Revolutions, yes.
So, yep. So, I meant to ask you, why did you go live just like sporadically the other night at midnight?
Yeah.
I was like, it was that morning, but up since 5 a.m. and I was still up at 1 a.m. watching one of my streamers.
It was 10:30 she went live.
Was it 10:30?
Yeah, 10:30.
I was watching at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, she was still going. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, so I thought they'd gone live really late at night. Okay, that makes more sense.
It was 10:30. So.
Yeah, I start watching one of my gaming streamers. I'm talking about gaming here. If you don't like it, piss off. And there's a challenge where you got to get five. Yeah, you got to get 5 wins in a row, and then you can do a special contract where you can try and get a nuke, which is unbelievably hard to do. And I was watching it, they had like 3 wins, and I was sat like this, falling asleep. And I was like, I've got to watch it and see if they get all 5, and they did. And I thought, I've got to sit now and see if they get the nuke. And it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm half asleep in bed trying to watch them, and they failed. I was like, oh
bugger.
And that's when I clicked off and seen Sue was live. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, she's been there for a while.
Yeah. So, yes. Right then, I'm going to go back to sort of bench of day. I'm going to take my camera off my face because Hannah's going to stroll any second. I can feel it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the.
That's your underpants, is it?
Oh, I'm back.
That's the underbench camera.
The cameras have all moved around for some reason. I don't know what's happened there.
The underbench camera.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the underbench. There's all chewing gum under there and everything.
Okay.
After I was going to get some sleep, 3 a.m. now. Thanks again for everything, and Merry Christmas. You too, mate.
Take care, Aptar. Have a good sleep, buddy. Merry Christmas. All the best to the family.
You took it down? Oh, why did you take it down, Sue? It seemed all right when I was watching. I was half asleep, but it seemed all right. I said hello, and I think I fell asleep. What was the brainwave then, Sue? Just out of it, if you can talk about it.
They're taking it down.
We have a late one tonight if anyone is interested. Yeah, I'll join you. Well, I'll watch. for a bit. Actually, I don't know if I will because I'll be up at 5 o'clock with him in the morning. Have I missed anything in the chat?
Quite a lot.
Oh my god, I have, haven't I? Right. 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 New Year's revolutions.
Revolutions.
Is Chris going to send you the link, Paul, for the wheels? The archers?
Sorry? Me?
The other Paul, sorry, windmill.
Oh, the other Paul. Yes, sorry.
Paul says, get Sue working more, not breaking things. Oh, God. Sue says, not build any more planes. That's a good one, Sue. I like it. Gareth says, saying good morning, all. Aftab says, actually start building a model. Oh, don't forget, Alan put you onto that one. It's nothing to do with me. Matt says, paint more figures to improve brush painting. Good shout. Dominic, save for another house and more space to build a man cave. That's a good one. Sam says, my photography and model building. Excellent. Rob says he wants an insulated shed as well. Best thing you can do. Best thing you can do. And he's also saying morning. Hello, mate. Sean says, mine's buy less kits and build more. Oh, I said, I don't agree with that first bit. Really struggle this year with the old mojo. Really need to make the effort to join the Off Air Hangouts. You do. You do. Rob says, Paul, I joined Facebook and got kicked out. I never posted anything at all. What? Facebook kicked you off? Okay. Sue saying to regular get an Off Air Hangout. It can be. My Off Air Hangouts go one of three ways. It's either really quiet, and everyone's busy, and we're all sat in almost complete silence for hours, modelling away, all content. Or we've got the normal day-to-day one, I call it, where I've got a bit of music playing, and we're sat, and we're modelling, and we're just having a bit of a chat, and doesn't it? It's just a normal day, and we just roll on. And the days where it's pure mayhem. Crazy good. No, we're normally just taking the piss out of each other more than anything. And so it's always fun, but the what's the word? Not dynamic. I suppose it's dynamic. The dynamic of the hangout can change from day to day. Not in a bad way. It's just some days we're all busy and we're doing things. And if I'm editing video, I can often be quite quiet. But if you can sit in silence with somebody, it always shows you're comfortable with them. So it's a good sign as well. And there's days where Joe just won't give in and I have to play ABBA for him. And
there's days he just won't shut up.
So it's good fun. Oh, there you go. I told you we were going to tell him, didn't I? Yeah.
Can I do this? Can I do that? I don't know. Just all four wheels on the ground, Joe?
Yeah, they're not glued on yet. Just checking, and it's amazing how much different a vehicle looks after you put the wheels on.
Yeah, there's one's dropped off there, mate. Oh, the ball dropped off.
Bad racing.
Yeah, you don't want wobbly wheel syndrome.
No. But it's getting there. I just made some in the kit, these stanchions that hold the sides of the wings on. Doesn't come, so I just made some of those. So I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it till after I painted it, so a little brush painting, and hopefully it'll look okay.
Be finished today, that will it?
This one? Yeah, this one will be finished today.
What's next?
I'm working on, I started 2 days ago. Big old.
Oh, right. Another truck. Cool.
Yeah, Tyrone Malone hideaway hideout.
Would you believe, Joe? I saw somebody build one of them last night.
Did you really?
On Facebook, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll try and find the page it was on. Somebody followed me last night, so I clicked on their page, and they built one last year.
Oh, cool.
Just going to say, Hannah just came back from Greg's with mince pies, which Greg's mince pies are very good, especially when they're still warm, like this one.
Ooh.
So, yes, I have a warm mince pie. Right. Dominic says, Paul, you're right. I've also had a lot of nagging about me, but I always say you have a wide back and throw it all over.
Excuse me.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Dom, the translation of that did not come out well.
No, it did not.
That sounds rather perverse. But anyway, yes, I think he means he's got broad shoulders.
Yes, yes.
A wide back, you throw it all over, sounds like something you pay extra for.
Yep.
What we need with is someone who's used to dealing with paid content like that. Do you think, Joe?
As little as possible.
No.
Paid content for what?
Oh. What the hell?
Go on.
No, I can't read it.
Okay.
Seriously? Oh my good God, that's not good. That is not good. Okay. Right. Exactly. Agree. I think they're all talking about me, saying about negativity. All well said, boys. For a few hours, couldn't agree more, Joe. Paul, would love to join a hangout. However, I have various World War II flags that can't be seen. Nothing, anything political is a World War II. I don't care, Rob. I don't care.
I don't care either.
I'm gonna couldn't care less, mate. I used to defend a guy. Oh, I forgot his bloody name now. American guy. He used to share his modelling bench, and around it he had a swastika and an SS flag. Right. Now I'd spoke to him, and he'd explained, he's like, "Look, I've got no thing with affiliation, or where I just like the flags, and they were collectibles I've collected over the years." And I was like, "Mate, it makes no difference to me what you've got in your pictures in the background." Every time he'd share a picture of his bench, you could just see the corner of that SS symbol. It was never done on purpose, and somebody would always say something about it. And I always be, look, he's not a bloody practicing Nazi.
Yeah.
He's got an interest in it. So it's an interest in military, is that the right word, is it?
Military, yeah.
It's that. So couldn't care less what you got hanging on your wall, Rob. I mean, there's nothing to me, buddy. You're more than welcome to join my hangouts. Couldn't care less. Again, I go back to what I said before, Rob. What you do in your private life's got nothing to do with me. Couldn't care less. And you put it there, nothing political, just like World War II flags. There you go. No problem. You're more than welcome to jump in, mate. I don't care what's hanging on your wall. If you got a sex swing, I want to go with it. No, seriously, I don't care what flags you're hanging on the background. Joe just described why I stop in. I haven't even built anything, just enjoy the show and knowledge and get away from life. That once in a while, the famous quotes like Joe's Willie or Chippers, exactly.
Thing is, you can just put your camera on your bench.
Well, I do after a while. I don't want to be staring at the camera all day because I'm on it all bloody day.
Exactly.
You don't look at this mug. I've got a face with bloody brass rubbings and every mind radio.
Exactly.
Oh my God, that's so good hot. Mm. Oh, look at that. Mm.
Now, Philip, you're starting with negativity again. He really dislikes mince pies. See, that's negativity.
Yeah.
They are phenomenal, especially fresh and hot like that. Mm.
Honestly. I was the bloody 124 MFH guys who bring the thing down.
Oh my God. That's so good hot.
Oops,
Right.
was it?
Chris is there saying, next year got a few bills planned. Want to try and drop in the Off Air Hangout a bit more often. Yeah. Other than that, to enjoy what I can build what I build. Exactly. Completely agree with you all. I just set my own Instagram and Facebook build page to stop spamming family and friends. I'm not interested in this hobby. To keep this hobby away from my private life. That's fair play, mate. Sam says, enjoy the live stream and the Hangout. You guys help with my modelling. Negative, just destroy it. Exactly. I like seeing people's work no matter what the genre. Me too. After I said open a Facebook account only for this community and other reasons. My wife acts and said I act like I'm in the witness protection program. But some people don't want to be acting public. I've said this. So don't miss out on Facebook because of that. Just use a fake name. Just join the modelling groups that you want to join. You won't see anything else. You only see stuff you interact with. It's how Facebook works.
Yeah.
Tracy's there saying good morning, Paul. Joe and everyone, and the other Paul. Hope you're all doing well. Merry Christmas, you two, buddy.
Christmas, buddy.
Love the
That's
community on here. I don't build many cars. I've learned a lot from looking at the looking to try cars in the new year. Totally agree about negativity. Yeah. And all I will say about negativity, if you see people spreading it, just remember it's them doing it, not me.
Yeah.
Not me. Sue saying, yes, my group is safe. Won't have any crap on there. Good. Dog food comments. Paul made me laugh. One thing I have to do is stop the food thing. It's a modelling group. That's up to you, Sue, but that's your group. So, but I didn't mean anything derogatory. I just meant actually sometimes makes me hungry seeing the food. Dominic says he suddenly started building cars. It's your fault. Yes, get in. Corrupted. Johnny just says it on the Tamiya 1350 of USS Enterprise. I don't know your Star Trek fan, mate. Aircraft carrier. Oh. A while ago, first ship kit done. I think I stated my usual. I've tried one ship, never again. Never again. Frank said, morning everyone. This is partly why I build the robot Chevelle. Show people we can build wherever we want, and the group is for all kinds of build. Next time I'll mix it all. Plane, car, armour. That'd be interesting to see you do that one. That'd be good. No, I know, Paul, but I do agree it gets a bit too much sometimes. Your group, Sue, your rules. You run it how you see fit. Maybe a burger robot, that'd be good. Push my Yamato had a good response. Good stuff, mate, and rightly so as well. Show people more creative after the robot the Chevelle. That's sort of out the box thinking only happens with exploration and curiosity. Showed to my son had his mind blown. It's amazing. Amazing. FIFO, indeed. Yeah, it's not modeling. You can't have fun. What's the point? Yeah. Somebody battered a mince pie. What the hell?
Know about that.
Yes, got your PM, Sue. Richard says, trying to airbrush more. Cool, that's a good one. Yes, from Sue's channel as well. Merry Christmas to you, Richard. Philip said, oi, biddy, why aren't you in the kitchen sorting out Monkey's Christmas dinner? Oh, misogyny. Oh, dear.
Yeah, I wouldn't take that.
Right
then, gentlemen, I've got to make tracks.
All right, mate. Oh, who built an armour?
Do a tank.
Yeah, I was waiting for that as soon as I said it. I was like, who's going to come out with a tank? Right then, I hope everybody has a good Christmas.
All right, mate.
Yeah, and I'll see you all soon.
All right, buddy.
Hey, Paul, have a good Christmas. All the best to the family.
Yeah, and you, mate. See you later. Bye.
Ciao.
Where are we removed from, Rob? What group? That's weird. Was watching a video seeing someone actually battered a mince pie. I can be quite nice, that, actually.
No.
These are good. These are shortcut pastry as well. They're well good. Monkey needs to have the Monkey Brainwave live once a fortnight. Just fun, cheered me up. Happy Christmas from Philip to Sue and Paul. Me and Chris are planning something, Sam, maybe once a month. Yep. You won't get a response from Facebook. There's no one to message, Sam. How can you not like mince pies, fellas? Seriously. Have a Guinness coffee? Oh, nice.
I haven't had mince pie in years.
Monkey puts cottage cream on it. Oh, that sounds good.
I think since my grandmother passed away.
Oh, all right.
Because she used to make them every Christmas. With her English background.
Well, epic mince pie, Hannah. That's well nice. Just make a new account, Rob. Different email address, man. Let's get a new account, buddy.
Right. That's not it.
Oh, it's the best mince pie I've ever had.
Love AMT kits. Love AMT kits. I love AMT kits.
Yes. Who are you trying to convince?
That's all I can say. I love AMT kits.
Okay, buddy.
Here, take these 2 round pieces, put them together, no locator points. Great.
So it's fun, isn't it?
Sounds about right.
Oh, good God. Oh, why are we doing this? Bugger off with the stupid thing. %, best way to do it. Yeah, some people don't have loads of people as friends on Facebook. I don't myself. I've only just opened up recently to patrons. Again, to add that personability to it. If you're good enough to support me, then I kind of want to know who you are. You know, get to know you kind of better. If that makes sense. I keep myself a little bit private with my family. We don't have that many. That's the second lot I've bought. Too many, and then obviously where's others. They were amazing. They were. I kind of want another one, but they're still hot. But I don't want to end up with the tom tits. Greg's got a lot of good food, but minces, pies are not one of them. Yeah, each to their own, Philip, innit, mate? Wherever you enjoy, mate. Do you like Christmas cake, Phil? I can't stand Christmas cake. Ugh. Ugh.
Like Christmas pudding.
Same thing. Totally different, but same thing. Same.
Not like the same thing.
Brown, fruit-filled stodge.
Yep, exactly.
As long as it has lots of almond icing on it, I'm okay.
Yep. Pick the almond ice off and eat that, yeah?
But I don't like is the marzipan. Can't be dealing with that.
I think that's what he meant. Did you mean marzipan, Joe?
No. Well, okay. Yeah, I guess that's what you would call it. Marzipan, the icing.
Yeah, well, no, this marzipan is on first, then you put the icing on top of that.
Ah, right.
Oh, okay. No, just the icing. Cracker Barrel in the States, the food chain down there, it's a restaurant, but they also have like this country market out in front of every store or every restaurant.
Morning, Keith.
Hey, Keith.
And Keith. And they have this Christmas cake with this just almond icing on top.
Yeah.
And my grandmother wanted it every year. So on her way home from Florida for Christmas, she would always stop and she would buy like a truckload of this stuff.
Yeah.
And you'd have it for a couple months even after Christmas. It was just like, okay, that's a little too much.
Yeah, you're getting a bit fed up with it now.
Yeah. But she had to go across to the States to get it. She couldn't. That was the only one she liked. All right.
Right. I've got to find a picture of these bloody bills I want to do next year now. Daryl's going to beat me up otherwise. Keeps asking me.
I know you've not worked out a schedule yet, but is the Viper likely to be early in January or
Yes.
later?
Probably beginning of January. What me and Andrew were talking about the other day. I need to see Andrew in here to have a chat, but we were saying beginning of Jan at some point.
I'd like to get that one done and dusted.
Yeah. We'll conflab together with the fourth person.
All right. Who doesn't know about it yet?
When they know about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I be there when you tell?
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I just want to see his face.
I definitely want to be there because I'm just as interested to see what's coming out of the box.
How do you make a collage on your phone? Can you make a collage from pictures on your phone?
You gotta go. No, you can't. You got to use Pic Collage or something like that. This I know because I tried to do it. And my technical assistant, aka Tara, said I couldn't do that.
Hey, right. Hey, Christmas cake has got peel in it, the hay peel. And the same peel is the work of the devil. Can cope with loads of fruit, but the peel is bleh. Dominic got an Oreo ice cream cake. Oh, that sounds good. Philip doesn't like Christmas cake, pudding, sprouts, or cranberry sauce. Oh, no. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Keith. Hope you're okay, mate. He's at work. Oh. Oliver's there as well. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hey, Oliver. Merry Christmas, bud. Hope Santa brings you lots. Have a good Christmas, matey.
Merry Christmas, Oliver.
Paul's little boy, for those that don't know. Oh, start off. Oh, start off then. No, it's not worth. I'm going to have to go through all my bloody pictures. One by one. And grab them. Oh, annoying. Annoying. David Mummery says, the wife is a staunch teetotal. Hates Christmas cake, so I can get fat and drunk instead. Perfect balance. There you go. There you go.
Who's that, Dave M?
Yeah, David Mummery, not Dave M, different Dave M.
Oh, okay.
That's Dave Molina, Dave M.
I have to keep everybody straight. I don't know how you do it.
What, with all the names?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I do forget them occasionally.
There is, isn't there, Hannah?
Lots of Dave M's. Oh, there's two. I don't know, two. They were purchased as a job lot. Excellent.
Let's move that point up there.
Get my Sun newspaper out here. These instructions for this truck. I'm reading the newspaper.
Broadsheet.
Cool. Okay, so you can just be prepped and put on. Okay.
Let's chat. Let's have a look at the chat.
That's going to be a big model.
Oh, Dave Marzola. I forgot about Dave Marzola as well. That is going to be big, Joe, yeah.
That's just the back part of the truck.
Wow.
You still got to put the cab on it.
Sweet baby Jesus in the opens.
These are going to be large, a large car. It must be
Excuse me for a second or two, peeps. I'm otherwise distracted. Trying to get pictures from a bench update.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Not really. They're only pictures, mate.
No, I got 2 complete interiors
Ooh.
in this truck model. Or maybe not. Hang on. Why would you have 4 seats? I don't know.
4 people?
Nope. 4 seats. 2 dashboards.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
DDD. Yeah. They put an extra fuel tank, everything in here.
Wow.
That's a full separate interior. Or interior bits. Cool. Never seen them do that before. AMT is usually good for short on parts. Hey, she's going to be large. Should be about 21 inches when it's done.
Show off.
Very interesting.
Oh, piss off.
What the inter-
Right, I think we've got all the kit on there. Yes, I have. There we go. Oh, chat's gone dead. Everyone's anyone there? Come on, speak, peeps. Come on, peeps. Are you still with us? Talk to me.
Let us know you're there.
You know you want to.
6. 54. 3.
Oh, got a message. Where'd that come from?
9.
Oh, it was just Sue. Give me a thumbs up. So much for Alan and Simon joining us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Disappointed, eh?
Lightweights.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did him.
Oh, hello. Speak of the devil.
Yeah, here's one of the lightweights now.
Lightweights. Why? What have I done?
Is that
I seen Alan post in the chat. I was like, oh, they're supposed to join us today. They're bloody lightweights.
No, I said I would.
We're nearly done now.
Oh,
going off now? Hi,
Yeah.
Simon.
You okay, Simon?
How you feeling, mate?
get in there slowly.
Yeah.
This bloody cough I can't get rid of. Pain in the arse.
Yep. You are.
Thanks. Love you too. Cheeky bugger.
That would make sense. Go
Oh.
Morning, Si.
Hello, Joe.
Oh. How uncouth.
Uncouth.
Who's being uncouth?
Whoever burped?
I coughed. I didn't burp.
Somebody burped.
Who, me?
I'm not blaming anyone.
You're looking at me, aren't you?
Yeah, actually,
Wasn't me.
It
Wasn't
wasn't
me.
you. Oh my!
It wasn't me. No.
All
What
right,
the hell is that, Paul?
Don't blame me for everything.
Mogadishan.
Smug.
Looks like some sort of weird sex toy to me.
Well, mind sees what it wants to see, Simon.
That's
Yep.
very true as well.
The Mullashi one from the movie Fifth Element.
Please tell me you've seen The Fifth Element, Si.
Yes, I have. Bruce Willis and Mila Jovovich.
That's the one. It's the big alien creatures that bring down the
Mullashi one. Yeah.
Okay.
ones that get blown up by the Vangalos.
Have to be one of my rewatches, and haven't seen that for years. Saw it when it first came out.
Fantabulous film.
And Merry Christmas to you and the family, Paul as well. Sorry,
No
mate,
problem,
I did see you in the chat there. No,
Yeah, no
Paul,
problem.
Plastic
Thank you.
Monkey.
Oh,
Hope you and Sue have a great one.
so does it.
Yeah.
Up yours, Paul.
Just being nice to Paul because he wished me a Merry Christmas and the family in the chat. He's a nice person.
Okay. Done that. Done that. Okay, I can go through that one there.
Excuse me.
Moving on to Simon.
No, pretty much vegged out this week. Done absolutely bloody nothing. On Monday looking for antibiotics, so there really is a shortage if anyone doesn't believe what they read.
Really?
Couldn't find any anywhere. I had to go and get a different prescription in the end. Bloody nightmare everywhere you go. First time I've really been at the bench doing anything except last night. And I would like to try and get that painting done as well with those yellows. That's the plan. Thought Jamie be in this morning as well. He's nursing his hangover probably.
He had stuff to do today.
Yeah.
Oh, he did say last night, didn't he? Between
As
his
well,
slurred.
as well as nursing hangover.
Yeah. That was funny. I've never seen Jamie drunk before. I don't think any of us have. It was hilarious.
It was way kind of slowly. He was getting more and more pissed. Yeah.
That was funny. Nearly as funny as watching you drunk, Paul.
Ha 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 ha. Never gets old, does it? Yeah.
Quite funny watching Paul nodding off, head dipping into the curry and
Didn't happen. But, I've measured power tools on that, I think.
that's good night though, that curry. Good curry house.
It was, enjoyed it.
Good food, good company. Just a shame Alan turned up.
Oh.
Alan's stuffing his bird at the moment, I think.
Pardon?
Said Alan's stuffing his bird at the moment, I think.
Right.
Well, it's turkey for tomorrow.
Oh, right, I see.
Well, you see, what did you just say to me not 10 minutes ago about?
That wasn't about sex toys.
Yeah, but it's what you were thinking.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
pull up a few kits for MFH when you require them. Right, the next auction's not going to be from Ulster Heroes, Rob. We need to have a chat, but I think the general thoughts were, right, one was dementia. Simon, what was the other?
Crohn's and colitis.
Crohn's and colitis. I think we had 3, if I remember right. So we're going to do it as a collated charity auction and distribute the money 3 ways. So Ulster Heroes hasn't approached me for a while about an auction, so I don't know what's going on there, to be honest. But we did cancer research last year, and we said after that we would do dementia and that. So we're going to do. We are going to do that this year. Probably around March, I think we'll set it up for. We'll pick a date, can't we? We'll sort it out. We'll chat about this in the Hangout.
Yeah.
Sort it out. But yeah, it's not from Ulster Heroes. So if you still want to donate, Rob, let us know, and we'll sort it out any other time. And if not, you can just donate directly to them. Yeah. Richard says he's still here, boss, working on Evo 6. Oh, Jeff just finished a mega phone call. Oh, Philip's still there, Rob's still there, Matt B's still there, Sam saying hello, Paul Shaplin's there, Sue's still there, Sam's watching people. Jeff wishing good morning and Merry Christmas to everyone we've missed. Hello, matey.
Hello.
Paul, would you think tomorrow's Christmas that our happy friends would be? No chance. I think we'll see them ever again, to be honest. And Rob's saying yes, that's fine. There we go. Right then. So I've got like 20 odd proposed builds for next year. Whether they're going to go ahead, I don't know. What we got? We got 2, 6 alpha models, which is easily achievable. 4 larger scale, which might be a push. Might be a push. What to say about that? 2, 4, 5, 6 American subjects.
Yeah, buddy.
7 livery cars. So from touring cars, DTM, Le Mans, rally.
What did you say?
Liveried.
Liveried.
I do it livery.
You know, you're just stupid. It's livery.
I just like provoking people like you, Paul. Livery, mate. Like not livery. You use the wrong word. It often evokes interaction. You see, I would not have got normally. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, 7 motorsport themed cars there of different liveries.
I'm with you though, Paul.
Now with Dominic, his train Panzer camp wagon thing is a train. Oh, he took a breath. He went, nah, it's just not worth it.
Never mind. It ain't worth it.
It's just not worth it. The words you're looking for are, yes, Paul, you're right. It is that, in a very sarcastic tone, is where I normally go with. Or, when I'm being sarcastic, I give it a, yeah, why not? Why not? Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, why not?
Oh, yeah.
There he is.
So you mentioned his name 3 times, like Beetlejuice.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll be in the morning, yeah.
It's trouble.
Yeah, we're going off air in 10 minutes.
Or something.
Going off air in 10 minutes, yeah. Didn't time to call this.
I'll get a camera to work.
So just can't get the staff. Oh my God.
Oh, you can, Paul.
Oh, he looks rough.
He looks very rough.
Not well.
Still not.
It's not alcohol induced, is it?
I wish it was, mate.
It seems to happen a lot with you, though.
No, it's struggling, really struggling.
Yeah.
Not as many meds today.
No, I haven't today because I took loads yesterday and they're not good for my kidneys. My kidneys being knackered. So.
Have you been to the doctor, Al?
No.
Well, that's a bit silly then. Feel that not well.
There's nothing to get to the doctor anytime this side of Christmas.
Yeah, you probably need some antibiotics or something.
You would do it was urgent enough.
So again,
Yeah.
If it was urgent enough, you would have.
If it's an emergency, yeah.
I was in my docs last year on New Year's day before New Year's Eve. I got a next day appointment, didn't I? It was for a massively overactive thyroid,
Well, hey.
but you will get it.
my cameras, man, these cameras just don't want to work.
Not worth suffering in silence. If you
I've got one of mine keeps playing up. My newest one keeps disconnecting itself. I have to unplug it and plug it back in. And I've switched USB ports. Don't know if I've got a faulty camera.
Oh, excuse me.
Been right pain in the ass.
Mhm.
So without me even doing my bench update, just collecting all the pictures that I need to talk about, my bench update is 27 minutes long. And that's builds that are done through the year and proposed builds for next year. Although 5 minutes of that is about the Lancia. Whether I need 5 minutes of the Lancia.
sort of done it on the videos, haven't you, and other things. 27 minutes for a bench update's all right.
That's just pictures, never mind talking.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk over these as well.
Maybe cut it down a bit then.
25 minutes.
Probably going to be about 45 minutes. Because we're also, I've actually got my little notes to talk about here. Did that
I'll
yesterday.
be honest, Paul. I need something to tell me to go to sleep tonight. So
Yeah. No worries.
oh. So you're gonna laugh, and you're gonna have a joke.
Of course.
Yeah.
Let me know when you start.
Yeah. Merry Christmas to you too, Sir and Paul. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I should perhaps try the pharmacist. It'd probably be a good shout, actually.
Yeah, you should do, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're feeling really rough, mate.
You're mad not going last week, mate. I did tell you in the week, go and see the doctor, but you don't listen. And now you're going to suffer over Christmas Day.
One of the street corners, Al. Bit of Class A, Amfet.
Yeah.
You'll be right as rain before you know it. I go for Amfet over Coke because it lasts a little bit longer. The come down's a bit worse. But just take a bit more. You'll be all right then. And it's cheaper Amfet than Coke. Apparently. I'm sure you can find some, Alan.
I said yesterday, yeah. I didn't want to sort it down
Just
yesterday.
put a positive spin on it. Please don't leave it to get a bit of ammonia. It's happening way too much.
Oh,
Hang on, someone's compressors are in the Hangout. There we go. You alright there, Si?
Yeah.
Oh. I just taking over the Hangout a bit.
Sorry?
Taking over the Hangout there, have your noise?
Oh, was it a bit noisy?
A little bit.
What was that? The compressor?
yeah.
Compressor, and then we could hear you shaking, and
Oh, shit.
that's alright. It's alright.
I don't know what's going on, and I actually just.
Hannah's saying, please don't leave it and get pneumonia. It's happening way too much, and then secondary problems like blood clots. Yeah, Hannah's friend got that. I bet you Scattergood hasn't got himself sorted either. Tracy's filling with Chevelle and Porsche GT3. Very cold here, minus 19C. Jesus Christ.
It's not.
It was like minus 31.
So when I went to the doctor, it's not so much pneumonia they're worried about. They're worried about long-term cough and whether there's anything on your lungs. And the big thing that they're worried about at the moment is strep.
Yeah.
And that's what they're checking everyone for. And if they think you've got it, they'll do a strep test on you and get it diagnosed properly. It's curable with antibiotics, obviously, but it can get serious if you leave it.
Yeah.
And I mean very serious. So it's worth getting it checked out. Have you got without A&E? Have you got like a drop-in centre at the local hospital, Alderhay or whatever?
For kids, yeah.
A walk-in. If not, at the very worst, he's got one over here he can go to.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, there's a walk-in about a mile away, mile and a half away. So
Yeah. Okay.
I'm likely
Well,
to catch
let's
more.
put it this way, Alan. If you think you feel that bad, I don't mean that in a condescending way. Ring treble one. They'll get a doctor to ring you back, and they'll either want you in or they'll prescribe you something there and then on the phone to pick up from a pharmacy.
Yeah.
And you're sorted there, mate. That's it, done.
I know.
It's
Don't
20
just
minutes,
leave
20
it
minutes
out.
of your time on a phone call, if that, with a doctor. And you'll be sorted, mate. But if it's not that bad, suck it up. Get some paracetamol and ibuprofen down.
Yeah.
And get
Be honest, Alan. Go
Get some
and see the
sleep.
doctor.
Get some sleep so you can enjoy tomorrow with your family.
Well, and that's why I went to see the doctor on Monday, Al.
What, so you can spend time with Alan's family?
Yeah.
Bloody hell,
You
what's
know,
going on here?
I'm on my way up
Oh my God.
this afternoon. Yeah, we're having a big family Christmas together. Paul to know what to say now. No, the reason I went on Monday is because I just didn't want to leave it too late and then not have a good Christmas and be sick all over Christmas. And it's just about clearing now.
Yeah.
But hopefully tomorrow, another good night's sleep, I'll be fine. I've not drunk any alcohol this week at all, which is unusual before Christmas. I cancelled 2 going outs in the evening.
Yeah, the local doggers were really disappointed.
They're very upset.
Yeah.
But they were quite appreciative that I didn't pass anything on to them. So
Like before, you mean?
well, I've got it from you. So I'm gonna have to find a new position.
Someone doesn't sound very well there, Jesus.
That mic started to pick up more stuff then because I haven't moved it. I've just moved it back.
Oh, pure filth.
Pure muck.
Could be running down your leg, that's why.
Sorry, mate.
I said that's got to be running down your leg.
Leg? Oh, yeah. I've heard what you said then. Hearing's still shit.
What?
Exactly.
Oh, never mind. It'll all be over this time tomorrow.
Well, it'll only just be beginning, really, mate.
Well, technically won't be, but
Yeah.
Will James be interested in being in my bench update? I'm going to guess no. Han? I don't know if he might
He
be.
normally is.
Yeah, he might pop in and say hello.
Getting older now, though. Won't be on the Xbox, Dad.
Dad, do we have to?
Sam, apparently Sue was saying Paul made some homemade sauce, but not everybody else could eat it.
Ooh.
Remember what I said before, Si? The mind hears what it wants to hear. They look like good paint bottles on the bench there, Si.
Instead of Daddy's secret sauce, it's Paul's secret sauce. Very nice.
Oh. The hell? It's like a twist, isn't it? Sam? Oh, right then. I think I'm going to end the stream there, peace, because I got a bench update to do. Like I said, I don't want to be out here all afternoon on Christmas Eve. No, don't ask him if he wants to be, Han. Find out. You don't have to say Merry Christmas if he wants. He can jump in at the end, actually, and say Merry Christmas is what he can do. We'll do it that way. Yeah, so I'm going to end it there, peace. I got a bench update to do. I don't want to be out here all day, so it's going to take me a while to do this. Thanks for joining us this morning. The Hangout's open all day and night. I'll be in here tonight for a bit as well. If you want to pop in, you can. I don't know what the guys are here for, but I'm here for a little bit now and later on. And I'll be live in the morning. It'll either be 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. And I'll stay live for a couple of hours. All right. So if I don't see you, have a good Christmas. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, remember what we were saying earlier as well. Get rid of that negativity and don't be listening to everybody. Make your own mind. Make your own minds up about things. All right. So there we go. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy Christmas. Hopefully we see you tomorrow on the live stream. Like I say, if we don't, have a good Christmas, and we'll see you. If we don't see you through the week, we'll see you through the window. Hey.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
All right.
Hope
See you
everybody has a
later.
safe and happy one.
Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas, everybody.